My favorite thing about being a member here is the community. I think that's what makes anything great is the people. Without the people, this is just a building with some golf simulators. So, golfing is fun, but the people make it even more fun. We've built our little community here and our friends, and everyone's been super welcoming and warm, and that's kind of what we were craving. So that's what makes it sanctuary. All the women here are great. I think that this is a really fun place for women specifically because a lot of us, we don't know golf like the guys do. And it's a really great way to, go in one of the bays that are closed off where people can't see you and really work on your swing and your practice while talking to other women and kind of helping each other while drinking wine and, getting some lessons from Sean or any of the other pros that are here. So we have the ladies' night, which is next Wednesday night, and then we have the wine and nine. And basically what we do is we will come in and we'll drink wine, we'll have charcuterie boards or just little, food, and then we'll do that for about 30 minutes or so, all chit chat, and then we'll go upstairs and Sean will come upstairs and teach us how to golf or do some sort of lesson, whether it be about golf or about the TrackMan, and then we'll play 9 holes, except we never fully get through 9 holes. It normally cuts off at about 5 holes because we're just having a great time and chit-chatting and helping each other, and then we just go back downstairs and have some more wine. Honestly, it's helped me be a little bit more competitive with myself because I see, specifically with my drives, because I can see like my club path and my speed, and now I'm realizing that I actually have really good speed and distance with my driver. I wouldn't have known that otherwise. Otherwise, I'm just, hitting for funsies outside. But now it's kind of like a competition with myself of like, oh, I can hit further this go round, or, now I actually know my numbers and I can talk to other members and like I can hit it further than you. And so it's been helping in that area, but I think just getting more confident on what clubs to use as well, and knowing my distances now. I don't know how that's going to translate outside yet, so we'll see, but it's also been great, using the technology, but also the bay that's out front where other members can watch you. A lot of times they'll see what I'm doing and they'll pop in and help and give me some pointers, and that's always nice too, just having almost everyone here is willing to help in some shape or form. Most everyone, being a young executive here, a young member, most everyone has a lot more life experience than I do, and so everyone is super, super big on, giving life advice or work advice. I always know that if I have a question when it comes to work, there's always someone here that I can go ask, which that was really a big reason why we became members here too, is because we're young in our careers and we really wanted a space where we can learn from other people that have been there, done it, that we can learn from, and pretty much every member here has done that, and they're doing things that we want to do eventually, and there's a wealth of knowledge here for young members. I use this space for work meetings, really, so I'll bring other people in, and really I'd be lying if I didn't say that I was, trying to bring people in too to also become members. So that's why I set meetings up here, because I think that people, once they get inside, they think it's really, really cool, and I can kind of show them this is how it'll help you in your business career as well. But that's primarily how I use it. I'll bring clients in, potential clients for meetings, or there's actually been members here that I've had meetings with for business as well. So typically we'll set it up that way, and I'm starting to lean more towards actually golfing. I'm getting more comfortable with the simulator, so now I'm kind of like, all right, I can golf in front of people now. And so that's probably how I'm about to start shifting it and using it in that way, and or setting up some sort of lunch and learns. This room right here is really good for doing things like that. We love the food here. I don't really get tired of it, and because it's always changing too, you always have the specials on the menu. It's like trying something new all the time, and the staff is phenomenal as well, so I like that we can give our input to the staff of like, we should try this meal. So if there's something that you're really craving or you really like, you can always give suggestions in of, have you guys ever thought about this? And a lot of times people will be like, yeah, we could try it out. Drinks are the same way. I think the drinks are great. And I think like it's fun giving drink suggestions as well, some of our favorite drinks. I even tried to have them have a birthday margarita for the month of April because that's when my birthday is. But it's, you know, it's fun getting to like choose your own drinks and try all the different things out that they have here. I told Sean one day that, you know, we have their numbers, all the pros numbers, and you know, you might think that that's weird in any other space, but here it feels like all the golf pros are like your buddies. They just feel like friends. They feel like they're members. I forget that they are the golf pros here, not just members themselves. Same with the staff. Like the staff is great because when you talk to them, it's not stuffy. You know, like they talk to you as if they're your friends and you're their friends. And they are. Like I love all the staff. I have a great time. I'll sit there and chit chat with them all day long. That's part of what makes it fun to come in here, because even if I, you know, come in by myself, I know I got Beth up there that I can talk to all the time. So we're not really a member anywhere else, just because it doesn't really make sense from a financial perspective, which makes this place so great because it is so affordable for our age group to be able to come in and have this built-in network as well. I would say the atmosphere of the sanctuary is like going over to your friend's house, you know, on an afternoon for a cookout. Like it's a warm day, except it really doesn't matter if it's warm or cold out here. But every time I come in, it just feels that way. Like you feel comfortable. You don't ever really feel out of place. Like this is where you fit in. And there's always someone here that, you know, would be, you know, the dad cooking on the grill and, you know, the cousins, you know, over here. That's just kind of how it feels. It feels more of like a family than anything. And what's cool is like within the sanctuary, there's different families basically. So there's different groups that come in different parts of the day. And you know, I've been here, you've seen me in here from morning to afternoon, so I see these different groups, and it's just so much fun. You know, that's just kind of how I associate it with, because I don't want to associate it with a bar or something like that, because it's really not. It just feels like you're going over to a family member's house and having a cookout, and you're just sitting around having a great time, and you've got a little bit of golf involved.